As a mother to two little girls and a budding entrepreneur, or as popular Instagram hashtag mompreneur, my mornings are usually super busy. I've stopped setting an alarm these days as the sun shines bright into our faces right around 5:45 a.m. After tossing around and trying my best not to succumb to social media updates, I finally jump out of bed at around 6:10ish and give my husband Harsh a good morning kiss. Most days Harsh wakes up before me, but on some days he's snoring away. Then I take about 3 to 4 minutes to brush my teeth, wash my face, use the washroom, and change into my mommy leggings and a very comfy tee because the opportunity cost of doing anything more than that is cutting down my workout time. I tiptoe my way down the staircase into the kitchen where I always drink a glass of water stored overnight in a copper jug. I'm learning to be more mindful when I do mundane tasks, so I take my time to drink water slowly rather than just chugging it down. I love moving my body in the morning to loosen up the stiff muscles and get energized for the day. So these days I alternate between stretching, weight training, and Surya Namaskar as a part of my workout. I ensure I spend at least 10 minutes to meditate while playing morning mantras on my phone. I focus on my breathing and it helps me with mental clarity and gives me a direction to begin the day. By now it's about 6:50 a.m. and I start to prepare breakfast for the girls and myself. So our everyday routine breakfast is oatmeal with some dates and frozen berries or whatever fruit we have on hand for some added flavor and nutrition. While that's cooking, I take this opportunity to stretch or do squats, which in my opinion is the best utilization of those otherwise boring 4 minutes. When you're a busy mom, smartly multitasking is the key to increasing your efficiency and productivity for the day. Good morning, my baby.
Good morning.
Wake up!
Wake up. Hello. 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 Hello, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Harsh wakes Amira around 7, gets her ready while I wake up Anna around the same time. And after a little cuddling session, I nurse her. Anna's having milk.
Duh, duh, duh.
It's around 7:30 and I take Amira downstairs for her breakfast. And while she eats, I quickly comb her hair. By 7:40, as Amira is wrapping up her breakfast, Harsh brings Anna down. He's all ready to go to work. I feel no matter how early we start our day or how fast we do things, we're always running short on time. So here we are quickly putting on Amira's socks, shoes, getting her bag, her water bottle, her hat, everything ready for daycare. I remember the first day she went, the first few weeks in fact, were so terrible. She would be crying all the time, but now she loves going there. She's made new friends and it's like her favorite place to go in the daytime. So she happily bids us goodbye, and while they're gone, I just quickly clean up the place. And of course, Miss Anna is cranky and hungry, so I put on her bib, give her her oats, and let her eat. Sometimes I feed her, sometimes she eats by herself, so we do whatever works. So I take this opportunity to quickly check my phone for some updates while eating my oats along with Anna by my side. But of course, there have to be interruptions. So she was done her food and she was getting all cranky because she was dirty. So I just go give her a quick rinse in the sink. I think that's the best way to clean her up. And And while she plays with her toys, I sit next to her and try to finish my oatmeal as quickly as I can without any further interruptions. I used to think morning routines are highly overrated, and then I would hear all these successful people talk about how morning routines have helped shape their lives, contributed towards their health, their success, their happiness, and I would think, what's the fuss all about? All this until I had kids. So I prefer cleaning up the area right after we finish eating because there's a lot of food lying around, there's insects and flies coming on it. So I wash her bib and clean her high chair with water. And Anna was getting a little fussy, so I decided to dress her up and take her and Casper out for a walk. Normally, we just walk around in our backyard in her toy car. She loves that. But today we thought for a change, I thought rather for a change, the weather is good, so I felt like just stepping out of the house. Going out for a walk with Casper and Anna is like my little me time because Anna loves looking around, Casper loves his walks, of course, and I love listening to podcasts while we're out and about. And being a weekday early morning, there were literally no people around, which is the best part. So we were just enjoying the nearby park and just chilling there for a bit. Listening to meaningful, valuable podcasts about a lot of different topics like productivity, entrepreneurship, health, nutrition, babies, motherhood has been a total game changer for me. It's about 9:40, we're back home and Anna loves drinking her water before her nap. I'm just setting up her room, closing her blinds and blackout curtains and changing her diaper before I put her in her sleep sack. She usually takes a good solid nap for 2 hours from 10 a.m. to about 12 p.m. We started sleep training her when she was about 5 months old, and again, it has been a game changer for us. So I just put her in her sleep sack, sing to her for 5 minutes, put her in her crib, and that's it. It's about 10:05 a.m. Anna's napping, and the best part of my morning is to make myself a hot and refreshing cup of ginger masala tea. So I add ginger, cloves, cardamom, and just a little bit of milk. One thing the podcast has taught me about productivity is working in a block schedule. So I set myself a timer for about 15 minutes while I do some quick dinner prep by chopping and cutting up vegetables. So after the 15 minutes are up, I stop with the dinner prep and I get back to work because I have only 2 hours of solid uninterrupted work time while Anna naps, and that's an extremely short amount of time for the amount of work that I need to do. So I have to choose and pick what I need to do very, very wisely in order to very efficiently utilize those 2 hours. Vegetable prep all done. It's hardly going to take me 15 minutes to cook in the evening, which is great. So now I take my cup of tea and begin my deep work session. Now I always plan this ahead of time. So either I'm shooting a video, updating my website, editing a video, replying to emails, or paying bills, or doing any of those important tasks that need to be done, that need my 100% attention and focus, which I cannot do with Anna being around me. So this is essentially what my morning routine looks like from 6 a.m. until 12 p.m. I hope you found it helpful in some way. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.